Round.
It's game 4. You look at the Cavaliers. Greg, they have home court now. What do they need to do to take advantage of this opportunity?
And, Kevin, these are the games where, I feel like you need to make big shots because the teams are close. One or two plays either way could decide this thing. That's why you have to value every possession early.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Tyler Hero. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Gardner in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. With the step back, here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And B passes to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. And B outside. Offline with his 3. And it's Harden with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with good stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Mitchell wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP kicks to Hero. Jaquez sets a screen for MP. Shoots from the right block. Evan Mobley with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Mitchell. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range man.
They set the pick. Hero passes to Adebayo. MP deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Fires the 3. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. In the corner, Harden. Allen, a screen on MP. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot. This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Cleveland played phenomenal. He contributed 31 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And really, it's not so surprising to see him go off like that. He's a star in every sense of the word. Back to you.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Now Hero following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Sam Merrill in for Dean Wade. Here's Merrill. Finney-Smith kicks to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Harden. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, he's been hot out of the gates, 4 for 5, and he might just be getting started.
MP dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Larson. Now, here's MP. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 11 points.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Mitchell outside. 1:03 left to play here in the first. Mobley the pass to Harden. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Mobley.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Merrill gets the bucket.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get that.
Pass to Larson. Here's Ware. And a wide open look for MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Adebayo with a screen for MP. 2 on the clock, and Adebayo throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And so it's Miami in control with the 9-point lead. And we welcome you back to Game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And James Harden has subbed in for Ellis. The Heat also changing it up. Tyler Hero comes in for Khalil Ware. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. Jared Allen is out there with Wade. Then it's Sam Merrill. Then it's Harden, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Here's Larson. Jared Allen making his last shot. MP outside. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Merrill can't hit. Miami leading by 5. Pass to Hero. Over Harden. Hero, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Keon Ellis, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Miami also making a switch. Ware's checked in. Now here's Schroeder. Allen, a screen on MP. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Miami, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good, MP. Down to the Mitchells, checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And so here's Cleveland. 6-point game. Down low, here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Where? Good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
For 3, Mitchell. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. He has 6. And that one's good. MP.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Oh, look at Harden climbing.
All the way up. The beard. Boy, those were 2 loud points. MP
against Harden. MP passes to Ware. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Ryan's checked in for Cleveland. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Keon Ellis. Here is Harden. He's got 10. 1:44 left to play in the first half.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Now, MP. He's got 20.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Harden kicks to Bryant. Cleveland moving the ball around. Wade sets the pick for Harden. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat leading by 6. Here's the screen. MP passes to Hawkins. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, this is the energy we expect from Jaquez Jr., the kind of player who can just force his way through a foul.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Allen comes in for Bryant. And it's Mobley in for Dennis Schroeder. Now, here's Wade. Allen outside. Harden outside. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by Harden.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, he is a gifted attacker. When Jaquez Jr. gets this kind of opening, you know what happens next.
Here's Harden. He's got 13. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's MP. Count that one. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line. And he hits the first of 3.
Taking 3 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball.
They're not playing with urgency, especially on the glass. Shots go up and they're just waiting. Go after the rebound.
Yeah, gotta get...
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. They know a win would give them a... That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Okay, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the Cavaliers head athletic trainer gave me an update. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Normally, this is an injury that would take a while to recover from, but they're saying he may be able to play on it. We'll be monitoring the situation and keep you updated.
Allie, thanks as always.
Yeah, so much changes around the league year to year, but the danger and impact of injury remains largely the same. It's not enough to be good. You gotta be lucky too.
On the court for the Heat, Tyler Hero out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Gardner in at the 3.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And the jam by Harden.
Well, the numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Adebayo with the screen on Harden to the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
The three from Harden. Oh, defensively, what can you do against Harden?
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Outside Hero. Pass to Adebayo. The three from MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist on the night. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
On their way to the floor is your Bathroom Hoop Squad.
2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. A shot by Harden, wide open, and a miss there on the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
MP, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Mobley. And the foul called on MP.
Number 2.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Here's Harden, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Good on the second free throw. Here's MP. 30 points in the game. Outside Hero. Pass to Hackett. Now, here's MP. Hackett 6. Mobley with the block.
And that's the defensive player of the year there. Mobley with the denial, making sure the ball didn't get to the rim.
The basket good off the assist from Wade. Mobley's got his first points of the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Merrill's checked in, and Miami making a change here. Now, here's MP. Inside, Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Bam has this action down cold. He knows exactly where to place himself in the pick and roll.
MP against Harden. Mitchell left side. Mitchell dials it up from distance.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Hero finds Adebayo. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Merrill, and the Cavaliers with another 3.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
MP kicks to Hero. A 3 from MP. The rebound by Merrill. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mitchell looking it over. No good from outside.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Now here's Mobley. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Mobley the pass to Harden. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To the middle. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And you combine that wingspan and hops of Wiggins, he can be intimidating when he's in attack mode.
Merrill passes to Harden. Mobley dishes to Harden. Offensive rebound. And Mobley throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spot. Mobley with the block.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering it.
Harden against MP. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from James Harden.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to
All right, put together.
It's the fourth quarter. Make some noise.
He's checked in for the Cavaliers. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. MP comes in for Davion Mitchell. Wade out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Sam Merrill. Then there's Mobley. And it's Harden in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And another miss by Cleveland.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Hero. Back to MP. 4 on the clock. And MP throws it down.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And here's Harden for 3, and Ware pulls it down. Ware's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Harden. Now Mobley from outside. The shot is off. Hero on the wing. Finney-Smith defending. Ware with it. Strong move off the glass.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Mitchell in for Sam Merrill. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, well during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up guys, you can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Mobley there for the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Now Allen. Oh, the dunk.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now, here's MP. Fires the 3. Mobley there for the rebound. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Now Harden with the shot. And it misses. Wade against MP. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Adebayo, and stolen by Mobley.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for Miami.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The win tonight will bring the series to dead even at 2 games apiece, just what they had hoped for before the location changes again.
Just where they want to be. I mean, they fought hard, and boy, did they look great tonight and got the job done.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
And here is MP. So Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
Double-digit assists tonight, MP. That's got to be one of the more satisfying ways to engineer a victory, no?
I don't care. I'll get down in the mud if I got to. Anything for the win, Jennifer. But when you're dropping off dimes like I was tonight, woo, that's clean. That's real clean, you feel me? And I like to play a clean game. So, yeah, I guess that was pretty satisfying now that I think about it.
Satisfying to watch, MP. Thank you.
Thank you.
Back to you.